Alright. So it's okay, because now we are here, and we have to do the rest of these. And I have a playlist. I don't have to worry about changing music that's gonna get me fucking, like, copyrighted. Because I made, like, a list of songs. So, should be alright now. Alright. So, mods we have left. We have Rewind/Replay demo, Divided Hearts demo, Love and Literature, chapters 1 through 10, We Are the Literature Club 2, Monica After Story, Murder Case, Somnium, Just Natsuki, Hypnopompic, Lost Ascension demo, Doki Doki Ace Attorney, Vigilante chapter 1, and Mod Recommendation Club. Yes, I added Mod Recommendation Club.
I just want to say real quick, the people on my roof hit my roof so hard that they unburnt the other light bulb in my light.
Kind of fog. Also, in case for people curious about how we're going to rate Vigilante, I will not be rating it. When we get to Vigilante, I will send a straw poll into the chat, and you guys will be rating it.
I just hope it's not biased, a biased opinion.
That's everyone was like, oh, oh, okay. So that's when we were like, wait, you're rating your own mod? I'm like, yeah, no, you guys are rating my mod.
Just try not to be biased about it, okay?
Alright, now. Where the fuck is mods? Here we go. Alright. Let's do this. Well, you guys, anyway, I've never played it. I mean, it's okay, Kronos. I'm not holding it against you if you haven't played it. Alright, and of course, there's Blue Skies and Fruits, but we're not reviewing those yet because I haven't finished them, so. Oh.
Oh my god, what did you pick? What did you do?
No, I'm scrolling up and down. I actually right-clicked. Blah. No, we're doing it later.
Did you click Vigilante?
Yes. Nah. We're Literature Club 2. Alright. So this is the one that was like a Red Dead Redemption fucking mod, but indeed it was the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 in DDLC.
Yeah.
So basically it was a parody mod.
It was.
Unless Red Dead Redemption, We Are Literature Club, that remake that's coming out supposedly, unless that remake this is canon to the remake. Not sure about that one though. It did have decent coding in it though. It was like a high rated parody. It definitely did take some creative liberties to make it work in the DDLC world. It was a silly mod. It definitely didn't take itself too seriously. But it was a little silly. I feel like there wasn't really anything really big story driven though. It really was just the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 in DDLC a majority of the time. I feel like it's a B tier. What do you think, Monica?
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Bro, do you even remember this mod?
Yeah, it was. It was funny. I said when you picked it.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't know you remembered it. I was making sure you did because I know there's some you don't remember. I was just asking to make sure. Because I mean, I remember like some things about this mod, but yeah, I think it's a B tier.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just. Ooh yeah.
It was a parody mod, so it's pretty average.
I wasn't really expecting it, honestly, when I played it. I thought it was a real mod, and then I'm like, you know, why does the logo kind of look like Red Dead 2? And it's like, oh. I didn't know that one. All right, let's. Bah. What's logo? Oh, Murder Case. All right.
Murder Case. That was the broken English one. I don't remember anything about it because of that. I wasn't paying attention to the
It
story
was
because
like-
it was just gibberish.
It was broken English, and it was funny for all the wrong reasons. Like,
It was I know that it was trying to be a serious story, but the fact that the person who made it didn't speak English was, it really like,
hindered
it didn't work out.
It was like there was the part where Natsuki was like, she flew, and she like jumped out of the window.
She flew.
She like jumped off the building. It was
Oh
like
my
she flew. Oh yeah, then there was glorious morning.
Glorious morning.
Glorious morning.
I'm going to assume what happened is that they wrote the mod in Japanese and then they translated it to English through Google Translate.
I think they did. Was the thing. That mod was funny for all the wrong reasons. I did watch your LP of this one. It sounds great. It is. It's amazing. At the end, they had an interesting premise. Weirdly enough, at the end, it was starting to translate a little good. And like, I think the premise was that all of the it was like the entirety of DDLC was in the head of a girl named Libitina. Like they used the Libitina thing to be like all four of it was like the four girls were all multiple personalities of her. And I was like, that was an interesting concept. That was the thing. It was weird. I was laughing at the mod a little bit of the time, and then it just threw that at me, and I was like, oh. I don't know how to take this. I'd say it's a B tier, just because, again, it's like, I was laughing at it, yes, it was funny, but I don't think it was intentionally funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't good, and mostly because, so if it didn't have that idea, I probably would have made it C tier, just because it was just a poorly written mod. But the idea itself of that idea, I think gave it enough for it to be a B tier, because it was a very interesting idea. That, at least from what I played, I haven't seen any mod tackle.
Yeah.
Most people just like, oh, Libetina's the evil girl that's just inside the game or something. So I thought it was interesting to be like, Libetina is the main girl, and all these other girls are multiple personalities of her. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. Like, really shit Google Translate. It was kind of like crappy Google. It felt like crappy Google Translate.
It looked like direct translation into Google Translate.
The idea that 4 different aspects of his personality is cool. Yeah, it is cool. I like that idea. It was pretty cool. Can I link the picture Cheesy made of the she flew? Yeah, wait. Cheesy made a she flew picture.
Cheesy made a she flew. Can you send it to me in Discord?
You can. I think he can send links. He's a moderator. I think. I mean, he could. You could also send it to me, Monica.
Huh?
I think you could send. I think you can send it. You guys say if he sends it to you, then you can just send it to me.
I was asking you to send it to me.
Oh,
Okay, it's okay. He gave it to me anyway. It's just fine.
No, you send it to me, and then I can put it on screen.
Yeah. Okay. She flew. Okay. Let me get this.
I'm revealing dark.
She flew.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this on screen. And make sure they know about it.
It's important.
It's
important, I promise.
It is. It's very important.
It's very important. You need to look at it. Why is there a feather stuck in my bed?
What?
I don't know. There was a feather stuck in my bed.
Or grab it. You can get the Tanuki suit.
It was like a yellow feather. I think it was like a feather from one of the cat
Here you go,
toys.
chat. She flew. She flew.
She flew.
She flew. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Well done from Chizu. 10 out of 10. Cursed image. No, it's blurst.
It is blurst.
It is a blurst image. Alright. Let us proceed. Jesus. Monica killed Big Bird, hide the evidence. Oh, yeah, that's the feather. Monica!
Oh no, no, it was a cat toy feather.
No, you killed Big Bird.
No, I didn't.
No. Yeah. Lost Ascension demo. I heard this mod's out, but I also heard it's like super fucking long, so I'll get to it when I get to it.
I don't remember anything about that one.
This was the one where it was like the girls were signing up to kill to kill MC. I don't remember if they really explained it that well in the mod either. I remember like they did it, and then it was just like them living their life in the game for a while. Monica's cat killed Big Bird. Oh yeah, maybe. It was alright from what I played. I don't think it was anything too spectacular, if I recall. I remember they did switch the point of views of the characters. I thought that was cool. Why'd they kill MC? I don't remember. Which, I don't know if that's because, like, I don't remember much about the mod, or if that's towards their reason not being that good. Because I felt like, because I'm remembering a lot of stuff about the mod, but that's the one thing I can't remember. So I feel like the reason might have not been that good for me to not remember it. Is it because he's the root of all the problems? I thought he was literally the way that... I mean, I think maybe that was why. Maybe it was because he was the reason the game started.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like... I don't remember why they killed him. I mean, I do have my YouTube. I do have Google Chrome open. Let me do a quick refresher. Because I mean, everything else about the mod, the only thing I really remember is that you could switch point of views. I remember I got a lot of donations that stream.
Oh, was that the one that like everyone was donating like hundreds of dollars to you?
That was not hundreds of dollars. That was like just people were donating a lot. I don't remember what it was.
Was that your first $100 donation?
I think it was. I think it was when Zombie donated. Yeah. He donated like 98.
While you do that, I'm gonna go put my clothes in the dryer.
I mean, it's not gonna take that long.
Well, I'll be right back then.
Yeah, I'll say you're gonna be gone for a while. Very small mods. There it is. Yeah, I played the. Oh, this is my uploaded just straight up mods. Oh, jeez. Oh God, I didn't even get rid of the intro. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, this is the one that had the super long monologue at the end too from Monica. The Monica log. Yeah, it said the 26-minute monologue from Monica. Yeah, that wasn't that was a problem. I think they fixed that. I think I heard one of the developers tell me they fixed that in the full release. So that's good. So wait, my rage, my everything. Marriage, it would all revolve around him. Nobody else, named the girls. I could tell he was angry. He was so bent to strong I was becoming. They reset the game nearly 100 times before he finally gave up. Okay, so I guess in this, the MC was just kind of evil. I don't know why he was, but he was evil. All right. I mean, it took me 26 minutes to get through it, so I'm not sure how long it really was. I mean, it seems like I was reading it for a good amount of time, though. It was a decently long monologue. I don't think it was exactly 26 minutes, but it was decently long. Alright. Yeah. It's like the demo was like, B tier. Yeah. I'll go with B tier. Like, I wouldn't say it's C tier. Definitely was some thought put into it, and it wasn't like super short either. There's more the player was evil rather than the MC. Was it the player? Well, that's supposed to be me. Are the mods telling me I'm evil? Well, that just doesn't make sense. What's the mod gonna tell me I'm evil? It was saying the player, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put that mod down. Because I feel like saying that the player is evil, I feel like is kind of, it's kind of like, that kind of doesn't make sense. Because it's like, they don't really know if you're evil. I feel like you'd have to like you would have to make the player make choices to then say, oh, you're evil. But like, the mod says you're evil from the very start. It's like, what? How are you gonna just, like, you can't make the player a character unless you make them like the actual player. Oh wait, what? They gave me shit for the 5-ish minute Monica thing in DDRR. Oh, that one though, but that Monica thing was actually like entertaining. I don't know why they gave you shit for that. You're talking to Monica for like 5 minutes in DDRR was actually entertaining. The Monica before was just kind of was like really just a monologue from her for the longest time. You criticize salvation, you are evil. I'm not evil. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'd still say it's a B tier. It's not bare bones enough to be a C tier. It's still B tier. It doesn't do anything inherently wrong either, so. Alright. Alright, reach out, Croc, and Boo. Alright. They said I took too long in the DDR Monica thing, and they had a 26-minute thing. Yeah, they had a decently long monologue. Like, I remember they did take that criticism that I said, and I think they said they fixed it in the full release, so that's good. Oh, boop. No, not fruits. Ace Attorney. I like this mod. Oh god, is Bunchy's gonna be B tiers? Because I mean, Ace Attorney was another mod where I liked everything it did. I liked the setup. I liked everything. I liked how it was like DDLC Ace Attorney. My only gripes with it was too short, I feel. But I don't know, because I feel like saying that it was too short, I feel like maybe that was just what it was trying to go for. It's kind of like if I got mad at Doki, it's kind of like, because it's like I felt like they fleshed out as much as you really can with DDLC since there's only 4 characters. So I feel like they did as much as they possibly could with a mod of that caliber. So it's like, I felt like they did a good job with what they wanted. They set out and did, in a way, it's kind of like Dokis and Dragons. It set out on what it wanted to do. Or what it was able to do. Yeah, see, Ace Attorney's really long and has a bunch of characters. DDLC only has 4 girls. They would, if they really wanted to make an Ace Attorney mod, they would have to make a bunch of custom characters. So it's like, in a way, I felt like it accomplished what it set out to be. And it was really funny, and everyone acted as themselves. It felt like just one big giant club skit, I think. That was what was fun about it. And it even kind of surprised me too. It had an actual like surprised ending thing.
Alright, what are we on?
We're on Doki Doki Ace Attorney. I'm thinking maybe A tier. It was a nice little cute mod, maybe. I felt like it set out what it wanted to do. I might go A tier. It did its job, in my opinion. Because like I said, it gives me very similar vibes to Dokis and Dragons, where it did what it wanted to. Like, it wasn't trying to, I don't think it was trying to be this mod that was spectacular or anything. It was just trying to make a cute little mod of the girls and the MC just parodying Ace Attorney. And like I said, even the thing they went with surprised me as well. Because I was sitting there like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Granted, you might just be like, well, 0 less is because you're dumb. And it's like, well, you know what? That works towards the mod's favor. No, stop! We'll review that later. If I click Vigilante one more time, I'll just fucking send the straw pull. If anything, I'll probably send the straw pull or Vigilante, then work on another mod's rating while we're waiting for it. I could do that, actually.
Do that now?
Yeah, I could do that. Hold up. The mask of delivery. Find yourself in the debris. Alright. Before I send this poll, I am letting you guys choose which rating it gets. Now, give me your honest opinions. If your honest opinion is that it is that you think it's B or C tier, then give it B or C tier. If your honest opinion is that you think it's S or A tier, then give it an S or A tier. Here you go. Everyone vote D tier. Force to make a D tier. Joke's on you, it's not a D tier. I mean, there's no D tier on there because I don't want to make a D tier. I am not allowing my mod to be worse than Rain Clouds.
Bro, what if you just made a tier below? What if you made a tier below C tier and just named Vigilante?
No, but in all seriousness, it's mostly because D tier is a mod that I think doesn't start up. Your mod physically doesn't work. There you go. There's the poll. Alright, I'll show the rankings of that later. So for now, let's go to another mod. Let's talk about... What is this? MRC? That's my recommendation club. Alright, time for the hard-hitting review.
That's S tier.
Alright. I mean, I know it's probably a mistake to sit here and review Mod Recommendation Club, like, to take it seriously as a mod. As I could just do the haha funny meme and give it an S tier, but like, if we're actually looking at it, so, the coding of it was, obvious the story of the mod doesn't exist, so, story is not really there. Writing was funny. Coding was pretty good too. I'd say B tier. for what it was,
B tier.
for what it was funny. Shut up and see. I think it's B. I don't know. Again, it's something where it was like, it was short, funny, concise, to the point.
It was a very short joke mod that was very self-aware.
And I feel like I said, I feel like it's mostly the coding and the writing is what made it at least B tier. I'm not trying to say it's A or S tier.
Yeah.
It's definitely not A or S tier by any means. I don't think anyone can really make a point for that. But yeah. Yeah, the moral of the story is look at the mod list. Or at least take a gander at the mod list. Because I do know that that mod did spawn a discussion afterwards.
Did it? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
It sparked a discussion of people being like, well, there's people defending the people making those posts asking for mods. And they made a point. They're like, well, people ask for mods because they don't know what the mods on the mod list pertain. And it's like, that's fair, obviously. It's just, it's also like, I find it funny because just how many of those posts do get made. So it's like, I still feel like the Mod Recommendation Club still has a reason to exist just because it's still just poking fun at it. Like, it's still funny of how many of those posts... Because, like, if you do just look at the Reddit, I think one of those posts show up at least, like, once or twice a day. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck Hanaka did with his mod template they did to actually make the thing. Yeah, it seemed it was a very short mod. I still remember when you just sent it to me randomly out of the blue, and I was like, well, I guess I'm recording this. I don't even know what this is.
We were looking, me and Zero were watching videos, and then suddenly there's a mod in his DMs, and we were just like, let's record it now. Let's just do it now.
Wait, I collect menu. What is this? We'll review this. After story. After story. Okay. After story is, for what it is, it's a good mod. It definitely, in my opinion, I still like it more than the other two after story mods. I guess it kind of founded it anyway, huh? They founded the category. Because, well, not other two. Yeah, well, no, there's three. Because there's a Sailor one now, but it's like very early in like beta. There's just Natsuki, then there's just Yuri. And then, yeah, then there's Monica After Story. I still like After Story the most. Mostly just because, I guess, because it did kind of kickstart the genre, but mostly because, I don't know, it feels less like a game and more like an actual, like, spend time with her. It was really nice. So, it was good. I just got a Last of Us 2 ad on the stream. Enjoy your X amount of cents. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate it. That probably got me at least like 10 cents.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate it, Doc. I'd say it's, I don't think After Story is S tier by any means. I don't think it's gonna, again, I don't think After Story is like an amazing piece of work, but they definitely did do a lot of good, they definitely did put in a lot of work into it. I feel like it is at least A tier. I do wish, I feel like I'd make it S tier if there was more games to play with Monica. Just inherently more stuff to do. But I guess wait and give some time. I mean, I know, like I said, I know I was saying, like, it feels less like a game, but I like more like Just Yuri is, where they're like, oh, she has a sanity meter, and she has Tetris. I mean, I wish Monica had Tetris, but...
She has Tetris!
But it's most of the fact, I didn't like the sanity meter in the Yuri one, because I'm like, oh no, look out, she might go insane while talking to you. Like, what? Like, what if you just want to talk to her? What if you don't want it to be like a game?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, like, the only way her insanity meter goes up is if you, like, say mean things to her.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
This still feels weird, like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her and make her insane. It's like, that's just, that kind of makes it more gamey.
For me, Monica After Story has gotten kind of stale. Like, I don't even know.
I feel like it wouldn't
this is probably one that I disagree with. I'd probably put it in B tier, probably just because it's gotten really, like, boring for me, and the fact that the things that you can unlock for her require your, like, bond with her to be, like, insanely high, and the fact that you can only get, like, 7 points a day, you'd have to sit there and grind for months for that shit, and that's ridiculous.
I mean, it's not that ridiculous when you take into account if you use her every day, which, like, that's the thing. I don't really get affected by that much, because I do have her affection high, because I do just leave it open in the background like you're supposed to.
Yeah, the fact that mine isn't really that high, and, like, leaving her open can cause a little bit of strain on my computer when I'm trying to do other things. I can't really do that.
I mean, again, that's something where
it gets boring, yeah.
I mean, I was about to say, when it comes to the games, I mostly blame the fact that I don't really know how to play chess. I felt like if I knew more how to play chess, I'd like it. So, I was like, I feel like if I knew more about chess, and honestly, Hangman can get fun a lot of the times. Setting up against I do like Hangman. Pong gets a little boring after a bit.
I'd play the game a lot. Honestly, I'd play the game a lot more if they added checkers.
Yeah, and like I said, I was like, I feel like if I sat down to learn chess, I probably would enjoy it way more, because it's fun. I get to fight with chess. So.
Yeah.
Doc gave me $1. Ads are poo-poo money, though. Have real money. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you for the real money. But yeah, I feel like it's good. I feel like if they added more little mini games, probably S tier. I know she has a lot of conversation topics, though, so that's one thing I give it credit for. Like, there is a lot of conversation topics.
Yeah, there is. There is
a sanity meter, for fuck's sake. I hate when people lean into that so much. The Act 2 thing isn't even her character. Yeah, I think people take Act 2 Yuri too much as her, and it's kind of a...
I remember way back then when I played it, I really enjoyed it, but then like as we progress it with mods, it doesn't make sense anymore.
I mean, Sanity Yuri doesn't make sense at all because it's like Monica amplified her insanity. I guess. I guess she kind of took away her sanity if we really think about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like she upped her insanity to make her crazy.
Apparently, she can randomly turn her computer off too. So you know.
I know there was one thing with it, I think, where if you had After Story, you couldn't play Just Yuri, which I also think was kind of dumb. I think they got rid of it.
There was a time where if it detected After Story on your computer, it just wouldn't open. But then there was another time where if it detected After Story on your computer, it would delete it before opening it.
Oh, I think they removed that.
Yeah, they better have.
That's really dumb.
It goes into the save where your Monica After Story save is, and it deletes it.
I mean, I get that it's trying to be like, haha, funny, but that's also like, in terms of a mod developer standpoint, that's extremely petty.
Yeah, what if that person like had like 3,000 affection with her, and that's just like, there it goes, it's gone.
Yeah, like I get from the oh, because Yuri would do that, yeah, but from like a developer standpoint, take yourself out of that, and that's just kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's too like involved in like how the characters it's like okay, I can understand where they're coming from, but it's like in a real life standpoint, it's not fun. It's not good to do that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, quick reminder to vote for Vigilante's ranking in the straw poll if you haven't already. I will send the straw poll again.
Make sure you're pinning it is not biased and it is what you think. Like, be very honest.
So far, at least. I will probably do this every time we release a chapter. Just like how I do with all these other mods. See if people's opinions change.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see. What is this? Love and Literature. Love and Literature was okay. Love and Literature had a lot of problems with the coding. I might have given it a C tier.
Wasn't that the mod that's
It spawned the notorious lamp.
Oh, that's the lamp mod? Oh my god.
It is. It did spawn the lamp, to be fair. But
we can't let that change our tier.
Yeah, I cannot let the fact that I made a meme out of it affect my outlook on the mod. Love and Literature had a decent amount of issues. One of them mostly being that since it was mostly adapted from a fanfic, there wasn't a lot of there was a lot of issues with it not really pertaining to a visual novel. Like
they would say like the MC did this or like someone did this, but you could see them doing that before they say it.
Yeah, or they wouldn't really use a lot of visual it was weird. It's hard to explain. Like I forgot how we explained it because it's super hard to explain the problems with it. I do know
they would say like Monica smiles when you can show that in the game.
I feel like in some cases, I feel like that's fine. I forgot because I was like that's fine. Just saying something like that is fine, but the way they went about it was weird.
It's the way I think the reason why it's weird here is because they did it every single time. You can do it like in a mod like a few times.
Where the fuck is?
If you really want to portray that, but like they did it every single time, huh?
I said, where the fuck is Love and Lurcher's playlist? There it is.
They did it every single time. I think that's the problem.
I know one of the problems was the CGs are definitely awkward.
There was also the fact that the MC would like sit there and monologue for so long because it was originally in like a paper format and not like. So he would sit there and talk. Yeah, that was one of the problems you had with it. I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking.
Because then he sat there and talked forever.
I'm looking back on it right now. One thing I am actually impressed about that I didn't notice back then is that they actually do the mouth opening thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, I was looking back on it. It's actually pretty good about that. I do know it has that one awkward Monica CG. It has that really goofy Monica CG where she's like appears.
Oh, where she like appears in the corner?
Yeah, where she like appears in the corner. That was really good.
That was great.
Yeah. But as in open their mouth, they're talking, close when they're not. Yeah, they actually do that. So I was actually kind of glad about that. After looking back on it, I don't think it was that bad. I feel like I might have just been overreacting.
Maybe.
Because I am looking right now.
I think the reason why maybe is because like back then you didn't really know like a lot of the writing rules and stuff like that. But like now that you write for a mod, you do.
Yeah, that's all. Like now I'm sitting here, I'm like, it's not that. Oh no! I remember the problem. All right, no wait, I remember.
Wait, what's the problem?
Also,
What is it? What is it?
Thank you for the sub, Rainbow. He would say things like, "She's so cute, I can't help but think," but we're in his thoughts.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Well, yeah,
I
like,
can't help but think.
Yeah, he would say things like, "I can't help but think this," and it's like, well, yeah, you're thinking it right. Like, we are you. You can just say, "I think." Or
you don't even have to say that. You can just say it.
Yeah, you can just say it like, "She's so cute." It's like, yeah, those are your thoughts. You're monologuing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like when they're having lunch together. Yeah, he's like, he'll say things like that. I can't help but think, or I think, and it's like, well, yeah, you're already in your mind. You're reiterating something I already know.
She is absolutely adorable, I thought.
Yeah, that's what he would say. It's like, I thought. He would also speak Leia. You'd say, I thought, and it's like, what? They're thinking that right now, huh?
Yeah, they didn't do a good job at formatting that into a mod.
I definitely wouldn't
like
say
the coding and everything is okay and everything in the CGs and stuff,
yeah.
but like,
Wouldn't say it's amazing. The only thing that was the mouth thing kind of surprised me. I'd change my opinion. I don't think it's C. I think it's about B. But yes, so I think I saw someone say the infamous lamp. That was the there's at one point where there's a CG, there's a background of a lamp in like a window, and the lamp looks surprisingly menacing.
Religa sent me the CG of Monica popping down up in the corner, and he said, I can send it to you and you can show it on screen if you want.
Oh yeah. Send it to me so I can show them what we're talking about, because people are like, Monica CG. I remember when we got to this part in the mod, we laughed. We laughed a lot because
yeah, we laughed. It was funny. It looked funny.
Hold up, I feel like you have that, and then let me have the before scene. I have the before CG. Did you send it to me?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause let me get the before or open real quick. Here we go. So there is. Yeah. All right. So how the mod went about doing this was, the mod was like, "Oh no, Natsuki, Natsuki falls," and so you're like, "Oh no, Natsuki's hurt," and then it just cuts to this instantly for Monica to talk, but she's just.
And she's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, she's so close, and she's just like. It caught me so off guard.
It was like a jump scare, but not. It was funny.
Yeah, like it was just like, oh, it's like Monica. No, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot to mention this was a cut CG from a bridge. Oh, that's what it feels like. It felt like something from a bridge.
Yeah.
Like, because it was definitely like, and that was the bad part. This is supposed to be a serious moment.
Yeah, it was funnier because it was trying to be serious. That made it funnier.
I felt so bad because I was like, no, it's trying to be serious. And I'm like, I was just laughing because, yeah, it just went from this to this, like, instantly. Like, there wasn't like a CG fade or anything. It was an instant cut. Like,
there was the best part of the mod was the lamp, personally.
Like, I have the part, I think. There it is.
With the lamp?
No, with this, how it just cut. Like, it's just an instant. It's like, oh my Christ, you okay? Monica hastily rushes up to us. What the hell happened?
Monica hastily rushes up to us. I'm here!
She just pops in. She just instantly it's just an instant, just boop. Like, my gosh. I feel like it would still be awkward if there was like a CG fade with it, but I feel like it wouldn't be as bad. I feel like it wouldn't be as awkward. But yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, I think the mod's B tier still though. It's definitely not. Like I said, the coding was still alright, and the CGs were still alright too. So I forgot to mention the CGs. Everyone's like, there's CGs besides that one.
There was a really nicely drawn CG of Natsuki, like in the cafeteria or something like that.
There were decently drawn CGs. Yeah, the mod didn't have like. Oh, there's also the Yuri at the library CG where they got the coffee. That was a good CG.
Oh yeah, where she was wearing those big goofy glasses. Is that one?
Yeah, it was the big goofy glasses. Glasses, Yuri. The mod had a lot of questionable decisions, but I'd at least give it a B.
Yeah.
Let's just start going down the fucking row so we can just start. There's not even that many left. Divided Hearts. What happened in this mod?
Is that not the mod where MC steps in gum?
Is that all?
And they felt the need to show it.
Is that all we remembered from this mod?
I think so.
Let me go to. I think it was a small mod because it was a demo.
I wasn't there for it because I had to go somewhere, I think. Right, but I remember you telling me about it.
It was a 25-minute demo. Was there? There was another. There was like a part 2. I'm pretty sure, right? Did I not add this in the place? There was.
I think you did. It was like 10 minutes though.
There was a CG because originally it was 25 minutes. Oh yeah, this is the mod where they had MC on the screen. Oh, that was weird.
Oh yeah, they show them.
It was an interesting idea, I guess. But yeah, they wanted MC on. They had MC on the screen, which I guess lets you know how his expressions. But I definitely, I don't know. It felt like he was taking up space that could have been used for other things. It felt like he didn't have to be on screen. I think. Like it was like it kind of felt like
it's like. It's not. It's like a very needless idea. It's like you don't need it. You don't need that at all. There's no real purpose or reason to do that.
It felt like there was a reason that mods and other visual novels don't have the MC shown on screen.
Yeah, the only like real reason I can see is that if you want to show his expressions, but like if he's the MC, he would just explain how he
yeah, you're supposed to imagine how he feels.
Yeah.
I feel like it also kind of gets rid of the imagination of the fact of being like how you would imagine he feels in that situation using the words. Like, I would imagine his face looks like this. And it's like, well, that imagination's kind of thrown out the window when it's like, no, that's how he feels about this. That's his face during this entire ordeal. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I personally thought, no, what you thought was wrong.
Yeah, also, if they do that thing where, like, they don't change their face until they start talking again, that's not good either.
That's how he felt about that.
Yeah. It's very needless.
Where was the gum CG? Was the gum CG in the first demo? I don't think it was.
I don't know.
Was it? I can't find it.
I wasn't there for either part. I think it was a sleepover.
I don't even... Wait, was it even in the... I think it was in the second demo. I don't think it even existed.
It might have been.
Thanks for the sub. Fans to Canada? Fans to Canada. Wait, what happened? I look in chat and it's none of the pandemic / horrible life problems / loss of my job / raising a child things. It's entirely Zero's fault. What did I do?
What? Did you ruin someone's life?
What did I? What? Everyone's saying hashtag blame Zero. Wait, what did I do? Oh, because I distracted Kronos from coding.
Oh no.
I was like, what did I do?
Oh my god, no. You were like, why am I getting canceled on stream live?
Swampert said, oh yeah, this was Spaghetto's mod. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I knew that the whole time, yeah.
He said, Spaghetto asked me to playtest this, and my first thought was, how do I tell him that we don't need a bubblegum CG? Yeah, that was the thing. I remember, because I have to find the extended demo, because I can't find, for some reason, I didn't put that in the small playlist. Small claims playlist.
Just look it up on YouTube.
I found
your name
it,
and then
yeah.
the mod.
So, yeah, I found it. Where's the bubblegum CG? Where is it? No, it has to be in my original recording. Am I really skipping
somewhere.
over it? Is it not on screen for that long?
I mean, it probably only appears for like 2 lines if we're being real here.
I need chat to help me. Hold up. All right, chat. We need to look for this
How do I
together.
tell him we don't need a bubblegum CG? I love that.
Like, where is it? Hold up. I have to find this. Okay, so this is when he goes to his seat with a sour sense at the teacher. Okay. I start shuffling the class, picking up candy wrappers and crumpled up papers. Alright, eagles can fly. What does that mean? They're birds. And we over to trash can discard their coat. We will miss it. Okay. Oh, I got what class about to hurry up. Was it not in this room where he stepped in the bubblegum?
I thought it was outside. That's a sidewalk, right?
No, he stepped on it in the class.
Oh.
Am I crazy? There was
I
bubblegum.
thought it was like outside. There was. I remember because you showed me it.
Am I going insane? Was it
It's
outside?
there somewhere. Oh wait, I'm getting DMs. I think Rella found it. Hold on.
Oh wait, someone's telling. Oh wait, here. It's in this video.
It's in the second one.
It is in the second one. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. As I walk out the classroom, I take a look at the bottom of my sneaker. Yeah, he steps in gum. Sorry for not looking at you, chat. I'm sorry, really, guys. There it is. There was a gum CG. He takes a look at his shoes. He steps in gum.
And I remember you
And
telling me over and over that. I remember you telling me over and over that like you gathered nothing from this demo and it like didn't make you feel anything because nothing happened.
Yeah,
So-
it was too short. Nothing really happened in this demo. And also, the gum CG is only there for like 3 lines. It doesn't really add much. Yo, I need you to draw MC stepping on gum. Is that how that
I'll pay you $10 for
How
it.
did that conversation with the CG artist go? I feel like if I went to Sora, like, cause that's the person we get for like commission for our mod, for like CGs for our mod. If I went to him and I was like, all right, Sora, I need you to help. He's like, all right, what do you need me to do? Like, you need me to do something like big or something? He's like, all right, Sora, I need you make bubblegum. I want you to, a shoe, bubblegum under the shoe. Just like, right. Monica really couldn't draw this.
She really had that much trouble drawing this?
I need you to do it. MC has some clean shoes though. Yeah, he does got some nice kicks. I'll give him that much. He does have some nice kicks. I'll give him that much. But yeah.
That's against the dress code. He's not wearing the shoes that the school gave him for his uniform.
The girls wear. I think I give it a C tier. Like I said, in the demo, not a lot happens. I think he goes to get food with Sayori. He hugs her. It's kind of it. It didn't really like I guess to put it in perspective, it's like if I made the Vigilante demo the first day and like got rid of all the stuff about him seeing the light and everything, and it was just the first day. Like, what do you really get from that? All you get from my mod is, oh, there's a nice time where MC hangs out with Sayori.
It seems more of like a teaser where it's like nothing really happens. It's just, look, we're working on it.
And even then, it's like when you look at it, what's it supposed to do that sets it apart from other mods? The only thing that I saw that really does is have MC on screen, which even in itself is a questionable choice. And also added a CG of MC stepping in gum.
We need that. It's not a DDLC mod. We don't have our MC stepping in gum and then show it on screen.
Now Kronos is roasting the shoes. He's like, make sure the shoes are wrong for the setting. So students don't wear those sorts of shoes in Japan, but the gum's the important thing. Alright, Kronos, I didn't go that far to roast the shoes, but I mean, you make a point.
The gum is the centerpiece of the artwork.
They are some American-looking shoes, that is true.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Japanese schoolboys wear like black shoes. Just like plain black shoes.
Divided Hearts is the 500 IQ advertising strategy to advertise gum in the form of a DDLC mode. It was all a gum campaign from the start! 5 Gum was the sponsor.
But first, let us take a look at our sponsor.
5 Gum. What it's like to choose 5 Gum.
I'm not supposed to CG where you step in it.
Insert Sayori hanging. What it's like
it feels to choose 5 gun.
That's what you should have done for Vigilante Zero. That's the only way to improve your mod. Gum. You're right. We don't have a gum CG. That was what we missed. But yeah.
I just love that where it's like, now it feels to choose 5 gun. Show Siri hanging. Stimulate your senses.
And then at the end, it's like, it's MC. It's the gum CG in the background, like 5 Gum. And it's just the gum. Get stuck on your shoes.
That's what I was trying to make a joke about. I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How it's like to chew 5 Gum!
I was like to chew 5 Gum and then it shows him stepping on it. How it feels to chew 5 Gum. I started choking. I can't.
Maybe 5 Gum from you. For his neutral special, choking with a gun. All right. Just Natsuki. This one was I like Just Natsuki for what it was.
Yeah.
It was like After Story Light. Edgar did add a lot of cool stuff to it. I do need to play it more recently. Sora says he can draw the MC stepping on gum CG if you want when he's done doing something for Destiny 2. No, I don't.
What? This is a joke.
It was a joke. I do not need him.
Do I need to DM Sora and tell him it's a joke?
I actually need him for things soon. I don't want him wasting his time drawing gum. I need him for things in chapter 2. I don't want him to waste his time.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. If we needed a gum CG, we'd take that one. Because that mod's not getting done.
Take that one. We're gonna steal a gum CG.
If we needed it, we were just gonna steal it because that one's not getting finished.
Out of all of the things, like, if you're gonna go through the like despicable work of stealing something, out of all the things to steal, their gum CG.
The gum CG.
Your CG is mine. No, my gum.
Of course. Do you think it's not a good idea?
The artist, like, copyrights your entire bot. You stole my gum CG!
I can't believe he stole my gum CG.
How dare you? Anyway, Just Natsuki. Thank you for the $5, Matina. I appreciate it. I thought my tape getting stolen was the strangest thing to thief from a mod. Anyway. I mean, I don't think we could steal the gum CG. That'd be mean. We need permission from the artist, Monica.
It was a joke.
I think it's a B tier. Yes, she says now, until she's like, damn it. Really wanted that gum.
I don't care about it. If we're being honest,
it can play an important role in the plot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the overall grand scheme of things. I feel like just Natsuki's B tier. It's like Monica After Story Light. It does some cool stuff in its own right, though. But it is still pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't played the Justiri one, but I've seen a lot of it, and I might like it as much as the Justiri one, honestly. I feel like the only thing that's holding it back is that I think there still isn't, like, official Natsuki art of her sitting behind the desk. I think it is just a sprite behind the desk, so I think it's the only thing that's kind of holding it back. Stop lying, you love it. I do love the tape. It is amazing tape. You're right, Kronos. I love your tape. All right. As the voting on the rankings of the Vigilante done, has everyone voted who needed to vote? I should probably just like rank it last, huh? Just so people have more chances to vote. Makes more sense.
You're supposed to link again and then do the rest.
Send the link
There's
again.
only 3
We'll
left.
do it last. Here. In case you haven't voted yet, there it is.
Make sure your opinion is unbiased. Every time you say it, I'm gonna say this, just in case people join.
No.
Make sure it's not biased.
I feel like that's obvious, though.
I just want to make sure, okay?
Okay. Fuck, I didn't mean to... Where'd it go? No, I want to put it at the bottom! Alright, there we go.
Zero fucking everything up.
I don't know how to use Photoshop. Alright. Rewind / replay.
Did you learn?
What? Learn what?
Didn't you literally take a class to learn how to use Photoshop?
No, I do not. I was joking. Let me talk about mods.
Okay.
Anyway. Alright, rewind / replay demo. I liked this mod's demo a lot. I liked the writing. The coding was good. I'm gonna keep this real short. If you put my ship post at S tier, my video is less than that, I'm going to figure out how to have MPT actually murder you!
Oh no, he's gonna find out like your computer name and then have it not work on your computer.
No! No! That is evil. I love MPT too much. No, I was gonna give it S tier. It definitely, obviously, you could tell a lot more work was put into
He's
this.
like, that's it.
I will not have you put this as... So whose fun am I drawing?
He's like...
No! Sora, you are not drawing gum!
Sorry, it's a joke. We don't want you to draw gum. It's okay.
Also, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. But no, you are not drawing gum. We actually need you to draw something soon. We will get to you when that happens. I'm waiting to get to the scene, and so I can also formulate what I really need you to do. But
yeah,
you will be getting work soon. You are not drawing Gumfoot. I'm not telling you to do that.
We're not letting you waste your time on gum.
I mean, if you want to draw it, by all means, go ahead. We're not using it for anything. Because I don't know what to use it for. But all right,
bro, we'll make an Easter eggs folder like Encore has.
All right. Let me actually talk about mods.
Okay, talk about mods.
Rewind, replay. I like it. Good job, Zero. But no, I like this demo.
And that is the last Zero saw of MPT.
I mean, it's funny because it was like this demo. It's funny because we just went from a demo that I said didn't add a lot. It didn't really tell you how a mod's gonna go. And then this example. This is like a perfect example of how a demo should be, because like it gives you a really good example of how the mod's gonna be, how the writing's gonna be, and a lot of that. And it's like, I liked it. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too long. It was a good average length. And yeah, there was a lot of things I liked about it. The writing was good. It was funny. Everyone felt in character. The CGs were amazing. I loved the fucking Sayori and Monica sitting there, and the Monica holding her head screaming. Shit was kind of scary.
Yeah, that's
that
was really well drawn.
I liked Monica trying to explain to them how like they're in a game and like how they aren't so quick to believe her. Like MC's opening of his mind was a little creepy. Was not unexpected. Kind of worrying. I love the when you go back in and then the poem when they make the poem. I love that one. I love also the clever thing of Monica talking to you in the console while the actual thing she's talking to MC about like basically like gibberish. talking about basic nonsense, but she's actually talking to you in the console. I thought that was clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things I like.
How did he get that to work? Damn, that must have taken a long time to figure out.
There is a console command.
Yeah, but like having them both pop up at the same time.
I think you can do that. Granted, I haven't used the console, so I don't know.
Okay.
I was like, I think you could do that. I'm not sure. I was like, there hasn't been a time where I need to use the console. I will eventually fix a few issues just there and there. With that being said, overall, I'm pretty happy with the demo. Yeah, the demo was good. I like the demo. No, it was just a big pain in the ass. Oh, hold on. Maybe it wasn't as easy as I thought.
Yeah, I don't imagine it would be.
Yeah, it's just nothing.
Usually if something is easy to do, more people would do it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That makes more sense. There are like 5 or 10 lines of your code per screen of that console. Jesus.
Holy fuck.
Lots of copy and pasting to get it to work. Oh my gosh. I did not think it was that much. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, because in DDLC, every time she uses the console, text isn't moving. In base DDLC, she's like, this will only take a second. And then the... Oh god, that sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah,
he probably has to put like the text like twice and stuff like that.
Yeah, oh god. Alright, well...
I don't know, we could always look in the code and see how he did it.
Best of luck to you, Kronos. It's not that it was hard, it was just tedious as fuck. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, where it's like something isn't hard, but it's just super fucking tedious. That was, yeah. That was me every time the Overseer had to speak in our mod.
Oh my god, yeah, we had to like show... It was like 5 lines of code per...
Because we had to make sure he showed up in history, so I had to add his text in history. I had to make sure that he showed up, the text showed up in that specific spot, and just for like each line. And I was like, ah! He also had to make it click to proceed. It's funny when you see those mods and you're like, oh, that looks really cool. And then the coding, that like one small thing was like 20 lines of code. And you're like, oh.
You see it. Oh, that's cool and different. I haven't seen anyone do that before. The code, ah!
I did it. All right. Somnium. This was the Yuri one, right? Yeah, this is the Yuri one. I really like the Yuri one. This was the one, yeah, this is a part of Fleeting Feelings. This was the one where you play through it the first time, you're not really sure what's going on. You know you're Yuri. You know that there's some girl. I don't know where is she named Mio in the game? Or because I know the sprite, the person who made the sprite, the person who made the character, I think it was Yaga. Her name is Mio, she named her Mio. And I remember... Mio, Rin. Okay, yeah, they did name her something else. Okay, because I was like, did they name her something else? Yeah, so they named her Rin in this. Yeah, so there's a character named Rin. That's all you really know about the first time through. You know she dies, and then you go through it a second time, and then everything starts making more. And then at the end, they kind of reveal something big, and then everything makes more sense. And I liked that. That was really clever. I would say, I'd say it's A. Yeah. I think it's about A tier. It was definitely really smart, and it was really enjoyable. And it was something that tricked me into playing a Yuri mod. I remember that was the funny thing everyone liked to point out. They're like, it tricked Zero into playing a Yuri mod, because yeah, I had no telling that was a Yuri mod till like halfway or like at the end. It was crazy. I finished schoolwork. Congratulations, Natsuki. Hello, Natsuki.
Yay!
Also, so we are about to finish. We're about to finish ranking our last mob for Vigilante. So this will be the last time I send the link. Vote if you have not already.
And once again, make sure it's not biased.
Don't listen to Monica.
What the fuck do you mean?
I was joking. Ah! Alright. Hypnopompic. So this one was the one where you got to like see all their like different points of view and stuff. Oh, Chrono sent me a DM.
You just sent me a DM too. Did he show us how he did it? He did.
He did. Oh my! Can I show this on screen, Chronos? For the people?
See, I told you he had to put things twice.
Would you care if I show this on
Holy
screen for the
fuck.
people, Kronos, or no? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he did have to put things twice. Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh my god.
Jeez. I don't care. Go ahead. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, we were kind of right. You had to put everything twice. For all the problems of this world, all the bad noise I've done to it, though it still appeals to you somehow. And then there's, oh my god. I just said everyone know, hey, that person made thing we shall admire. For all the problems of this world, jeez. Yeah, because he had to put in the history, and then he had to put this, and then he had to put Monica saying that. Oh my gosh! And that's the Agent Gold's tool, because it's got the tags. I never even tried to use that tool. Yeah.
What is that tool?
I was the posing tool before Kronos had one.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even try with that tool. Look how annoying it looks.
The one that Kronos made looks much simpler, and it's really nice.
I once tried with that tool, and I was like, oh god, I saw Kronos's, and I was like, oh, I love it. There's any in that text box. Every time there's a /n, that's me manually making the line break. Oh my god. Yeah. A lot of work went into that demo.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't have a gum CG, so I'm sorry, Kronos.
Don't
Got
worry,
to
Zero.
bump that down.
Don't worry, Zero. He'll make one just for you.
Aw. Why are you speaking for him?
Hey, cause it's a joke, and I didn't think he would. I don't think he will.
Monica's like, I'll make one just for you. Well, now I'll be disappointed.
No.
Kronos, how many lines of code was just in the demo itself? A lot. Yeah?
Probably like over like a couple thousand if I had to guess.
He
Like
said,
maybe
quick,
1,000.
I'll get the gum. That's right, you better get the
Oh
gum.
no.
Alright, so Hypnopompic. This was the mod where it's like, they started, oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
It was good. I liked it. I liked the little, like, you had to guess the keywords. I actually think I really liked Hypnopompic just because of that. Like, it felt like all of the mods kind of combining. It felt like Fleeting Feelings, like the alpha. Because the thing I really liked, you had to, like, put all their keywords in to get something that like, is associated with their story in Fleeting Feelings. I really like that. I think that might get an S tier.
Yeah.
I think that might be the second M mod to get, no, third M mod. I forgot Members of Nothing's on there. That might be the other one to get an S tier. I really like that. It was really clever. Good mod, good mod. Ah. Attention fan art is introducing the gum CG contest. Mail your best work to Sarah. I do not want that. If you want to make that, go ahead. I'm not asking for you to make that. Please. Anyway. So. You're all... Hey, Zero, I'm late, but why did you put Just Natsuki at B tier? I felt it was okay. It was still above average, obviously. It's still a good mod. I still enjoy Just Natsuki. I just don't think it's like A tier. I don't think it's like amazing. I don't think it's like really good or anything. I do feel like it is still a good mod.
Yeah.
Like, Edgar still does a really good job just for it making a mod himself. Just the fact it's made just him.
Yeah.
So yeah. I've given you guys enough time to vote. So now, we'll look at the results.
Let's look at the results.
Let me get reactions so you guys can see. Alright. So, Vigilante gets a score of 23 votes for A tier, 11 votes for S tier, 4 votes for B tier, and 1 vote for C tier. Alright, so Vigilante Chapter 1 gets an A tier. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yo, we're A tier.
A tier.
Eh. I appreciate all the votes, guys. I'm actually really happy that a lot of it was an A tier, and I'm pretty, even some of the people who put S tier, I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Now I just hope some people actually watch the tier list video before just looking at my tier list and being, he rated his own mod?
Yeah.
Because I know
How
I'm gonna,
arrogant!
yeah, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of that, and then it's like, did you even watch the video? I have to change the... But,
B4.
Yeah, not that I've
This is
actually...
the fourth one?
That asshole who voted C. I mean, if someone voted C, then, you know, if that's how they feel, that's fine. I know
Yeah.
where you sleep at night.
No, you don't. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
calling my mod C tier. I know where you sleep at night, buddy.
No.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
No, that guy's fearing for his life. Good job.
So you live in California, huh?
What if he actually That'd be fucked
He
up.
actually
If he
does, and he's just like, oh shit.
Oh my god, you like list off a random IP address and it's actually his IP address?
He's like, he's like freaking out. But no, seriously though, I appreciate the votes, guys. Appreciate all the votes. And for those who haven't voted, it's fine if you haven't voted either. It's fair that if you haven't played it, you didn't want to vote.
Yeah.
But yes, this is how it stands. This is how the tier list V4 is. I personally don't want to change any of these. Also, what'd you say?
I just said, mm-hmm.
Oh. I feel like this is... Because I felt like I had to do a rework. The reason why I did this, I guess I'll finally say. I felt like, like I said before, I think my first part of this, a lot of my opinions changed with some of these mods. As we can tell from, like, just other tier lists. Because, like, do I have my old tier list? I think I still have it. And I can show that, just compared to this, how different they are. This was... Oh my god, I have all of them. We can show the growth. Let's show the growth right now. Okay, you guys show on the reaction screen. Alright. I guess that's good. So, let me show the growth. So we have the first tier list looked like this. Oh, look at it. It's amazing.
Well, I can't see it.
I'll send you the pictures so you can follow along.
Okay.
I almost sent that into Kronos' DMs.
Oh no.
I almost sent that into General.
Oh my god, calm down.
Here you go. You're the first tier list here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, the first tier list when Purist got bullied and we put Exit Music and We're Allergic Club, I think, what was that? B+, A-?
Ew, why are all the icons gigantic?
Yeah, they had a bunch of no room, too. We were also very lenient with S tier, it seems.
Yeah.
We were, like, extremely lenient when it came to S tiers. Yeah, we were just chucking stuff at this first one. Wait, show growth, ew. No, not like that! And then we have the... And then we have, we have V2, where... I think it was very... I think, if anything, we didn't change where previous things were placed. We more or less just added more mods. That was when we played Abridged. And Abridged showed up. That was when we finally were like, no A+ or B+. We put X Music at A tier. We put Weird Allergic Club at B tier. You know, things were changing a bit. Well, I mean, DDR was the first position in S tier. I'd have been okay with that. I think it was actually the first position in S tier, yeah. Stop booing Abridged, Kronos. It's mean. And then we went to V3, which, again, was just more mods being added. I think this is actually the first time I did, like, a complete overhaul. Because, yeah, I think this was the first big change, because I wasn't really changing where any things were placed. Because I continuously kept everything the same. I think the only thing I did change was I changed Jokies and Dragons. That was an A tier. Where'd Take 2 go? Oh no, Take 2 was added onto V3, okay. I was like, what the fuck? And then Rain Clouds was added. Big funnies there. And now, it is, and then now, we have B4.
Yeah. Most
Where-
updated version.
So now we have the most updated version of the tier list, where there is a lot of A tiers.
Yep.
A lot of A tiers. I mean, I feel like I'd rather have a lot of A tiers than being S tier, something that's a little too easy to get. I like that S tier now only has about 7 mods in it.
Yeah.
But I guess this also shows that there is just a lot of mods I played that I just enjoyed, thought were A tiers. So yeah. Obviously, there are still 2 mods that do need to be rated, but will be rated once I finish them. So that is Blue Skies. Blue Skies still has its old logo. I will update the logo when I'm ranking Blue Skies. Do not worry. When it comes to ranking it, I will update the logo. But yeah, I'm both happy and infuriated that 2 of mine are an S. Hey, you shut your mouth, Kronos. They were good. Bridge is good.
They are good.
So what's next, Zero? I mean, the next time I come back to this tier list will probably be when I've played at least, like, 4 or 5 mods to actually make it a difference to. Like, once I finish Blue Skies, I'm not going to instantly go back to this tier list and add Blue Skies because that's not long enough for a stream or even a video. So, again, it's something I like to do in bulk. So, probably going to have another tier list stream for quite a while. But, yeah. I think that is it for the tier list. This is how it's looking so far. Almost half of S tier is M. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, as more goes on, more mods might show up in S tier. So, we'll have to wait and see. I'll probably rate Blue Skies once I just finish one route. I'm probably not gonna like wait till I 100% Blue Skies, mostly just because Blue Skies is so long. So, what I'm probably gonna do with Blue Skies is I'll probably do Natsuki's, and then I might take like a brief break period from it to play some other mods, just because of how long it probably is, and then go back and do Sayori, and then do Yuri, stuff like that. So, yeah. That is it. Someone tell me a mod to play through all of Overnight. Mod recommendation club. Kronos, somebody said Kronos, I'm disappointed. What? I like that one. He is right. Mod recommendation club's a good mod. Yeah.
It is.
That is it. Hope you all enjoyed. For people watching it on YouTube, I guess it's kind of obvious, but if you want to watch any playthrough of this of any of the mods here, they are on the channel. I think all of them have playlists too, unless they're small, in which case they're in the small mods playlist. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. This has been Zero. Peace.